Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon, everybody. If you're watching this live, you might be watching the replay, so it might be good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. But hi, I'm Brigitte Brown Jackson. I am the CEO of Exponential Edge Ventures. We've been coming every day during Women's History Month and talking about some leadership tips. And so I want to tell you some today. We're going to do 2 tips and get out of your way. So if this bless you, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. I know sometimes people will like something, or I don't whatever platform you're on, because I'm on multiple platforms right now. Whatever you are doing, and you say, oh yes, you let somebody know that you like it. Do a little bit more than that. I like to always at least encourage people, but that's my style. We'll talk about that later. Let's get into this. So today we're going to be talking about self-awareness, again being the key. That's what we've been talking about for the past 7 days, and we're going to be talking about all month long. But you need to understand it, because it self-awareness helps you understand your communication style, your triggers, your biases, and excuse me, leading to better conflict resolution. So today we're going to talk about conflict. All right. I know some people don't like talking about that, but I love talking about that because I am your behavior wealth strategist. If you're watching for the first time, hi, let me introduce myself. I am Brigitte Brown Jackson. I am the CEO of Exponential Edge Venture. As a result of my training and development, female executives are able to increase profits, build strong, effective teams, and execute on their business vision. And not just execute, with fidelity. All right. Organizations pay me to help them stop staff attrition, to help them grow talent, and to optimize productivity. So I'm always asking you, who do you know? All right. So again, I am Brigitte Brown Jackson, the behavioral wealth strategist. This is tip number 7. And we're going to go ahead and get in. We're going to go ahead and get in. We're going to go ahead and get in. So tip number 1, practice active listening during conflict. Now, pause for a minute on purpose, because you've heard me, if you've been watching these. If you haven't, you can welcome to go back and watch the other replays. But basically, just in a nutshell, I'll tell you, I'm a DISC instructor. And so I teach people about their personality styles. That's a good way of saying it, but really it's not your personality, it's your behavior preference. And so how we show up in the world, how other people see us in the world. And so I teach people about the flight experience with it. So whether you're a pilot, whether you're a flight attendant, whether you're a grounds crew, or you are air traffic controller. Well, I'm the flight attendant. Flight attendants are very social, very much care, and we love to talk, right? So we might not do active listening. Pilots, sometimes want to do it their own way. And so they might not listen sometimes. Air traffic controllers are always, they look into quality. So they might not listen actively because they're busy trying to look at the imperfections in something. Or grounds crew just might not talk because they listen. They definitely listen, but they might not talk during the conflict. So understanding what those styles are will help you understand how you are self-aware about your leadership as well as the leadership of your team. All right. So number 1, practice active listening. So here's something that you can do. You can practice active listening during conflict. So listening helps you better understand the perspective of everybody else during the conflict. All right. So let me go real here quick, because again, I'm trying to come with you 5 minutes or less. So really, really quick. If you understand your style, then you understand how you deal with conflict. If you understand your style, then you also need to understand how the other people deal with conflict. Everybody doesn't see like you. Okay. So as I said, of the 4 different behavior preferences, the pilot, 12% of the world's population. A flight attendants, 30% of the world's population. Grounds crew, we round them off 30 and 30, right? 28. Air traffic control is 28. We rounded up to 30. So in other words, everybody doesn't see like everybody else. So you want to make sure that you're understanding other people's perspective. And so find that solution that's going to work for everybody. Therefore, you have to have those uncomfortable conversations. And I love talking about this, especially for people. If you are an executive, I'm assuming you have direct reports. And if you have direct reports, then you need to understand to value other people. All right, time is winding down. Stay calm during the conflict. Now, that might not be easy sometimes. So remove yourself away from it, but handle the conflict within 24 to 48 hours, is what I tell people. Most people will say do it within 24 hours. Sometimes I've always, again, because of my style, I might need that extra time, but I always come back and deal with it. So it's important to stay calm and objective. And so you'll understand that more when you understand what your behavior style is, as well as be very self-aware of how you can use it to help you and then when it hinders you. Again, this is my time. Hopefully those two suggestions really help you. Again, my name is Brigitte Brown Jackson. I am the CEO of Exponential Edge Adventures. Organizations pay me to stop staff attrition, grow talent, and optimize productivity. You all have a great day. I will see you all for the next tip of the day.